He has been one of the leading batsmen of India. Also nicknamed as Lord of the Lords, the first overseas player to score 3 centuries at Lords. That is the Mecca of cricket, a feat that not even Don Bradman could achieve. After this retirement, he has been actively serving Indian cricket in many different capacities and role. He has been the chief selector of Indian cricket team. He is also the founder of ELF Cricket Academy, director of NCA, that is National Cricket Academy, and is the current vice president of prestigious Mumbai Cricket Association. And to add to his achievements, he is the Arjuna Award winner for his cricketing abilities, Padma Shri for his contribution to Indian cricket, Wisden Cricketer of the Year in 1987, the most coveted international cricketing award, Wisden Cricketing Year of 1987, and C.K. Naidu Lifetime Achievement Award by BCCI. It's a privilege to have the champion, Shri Dilip Vengsarkar amongst us. Welcome him.
तालियों की गड़गड़ाहट अभी रुकेगी नहीं, क्योंकि हमारे दूसरे गेस्ट, द चकदे गेस्ट एंड द वेरी talented, the multifaceted personality, Mr. Meer Ranjan Negi. I request Mr. Shantilal Furia, Managing Trustee, Shri KBO Deravasi Jain Mahajan, as well as Shri Jagdish Bhai Gangar, Pramukh, Shri KBO Stanakwasi Jain Mahajan, to accompany Mr. Meer Ranjan Negi on stage.
कुछ करिए नस नस मेरी खोले हाय कुछ करिए.
Mr. Meer Ranjan Negi is an Indian field hockey player in the Indian national hockey team. He is also the former goalkeeper of Indian hockey team. He served India as a very successful coach in the 1998 Asian Games, in which the Indian national hockey team won the gold medal. Mr. Negi was also the coach of the Indian women's national field hockey team. That team won the gold medal as well in the 2002 Commonwealth Games. The man with the golden arm. He was also the coach of the women's team. Again it won the gold at the 2004 Hockey Asia Cup. Besides that, he has been the inspiration for the movie we all have seen, Chak De India. He was the technical director of the super hit movie, and he has trained all the actors, including Shah Rukh Khan, to play hockey for the film. Besides that, Mr. Negi is a great artist. He's a phenomenal singer, and he also knows how to dance. We all know that. He has participated in the dance reality show Jhalak Dikhla Ja, and he has reached the semi-finals. And that's a big achievement, because the other 3 semi-finalists were all artists. They were Sandhya Mridul, Prachi Desai and Jai Bhanushali. You can imagine him competing with them. He's also working on a music album which will be released very, very soon. As I told you, he's a great singer. A small token of gratitude from all of us. Our next guest, Mr. John Alfonso.
Right, we have the champion here itself, Mr. John Alfonso, who Vinanti Karish Shri Vallabhbhai Shah, जो secretary छे स्थानकवासी जैन महाजनना, અને તેમની સાથે શ્રી કેકનભાઈ છેડા, જેઓ ટ્રસ્ટી છે દેરાવાસી મહાજનના, તેમને વિનંતી કરીશ કે તેઓ જ્હોન અલ્ફોન્સોને અહીંયા મંચ ઉપર લઈ આવે. Just to know a little more about Mr. John Alfonso. Mr. John Alfonso is a renowned and a famous face in football fraternity of India. He shot to fame in 1970s when he was the only player to play for the then top 4 football clubs, that is Mafatlal, Tatas, Orkes and Mahindras. One of the only players to represent all 4 clubs. He has played for Maharashtra and then was subsequently selected to represent the Indian national football team against West Germany and Russia in 1974. Football was at a very nascent stage, and even then, the champion made itself into the national team. He was a champion athlete right from his childhood, won many medals in his school days. And a few years back, thoda varas pehla ek movie aati Goal, je geet tame humne samblyu. Who was the leading star in film Goal? Anybody? John Abraham. You saw his wonderful football skills. That's thanks to the wonderful coaching by this gentleman, John Alfonso, who was the actual coach of John Abraham in his school, Bombay Scottish. The actual school, in his school days at Bombay Scottish, he has been coach in football for last 25 years and has served his services across 50 different institutions, and is currently the managing committee member of Mumbai District Football Association. Presenting the champion himself, Mr. John Alfonso.
I also request Mr. Kishore Chheda, Trustee, Shri K.V. Ostanakwasi Jain Mahajan, Mr. Rajesh Shah, Trustee, Shri K.V. Ostanakwasi Jain Mahajan, Mr. Bhavesh Chheda, Secretary, Shri K.V. Deravasi Jain Mahajan, and Mr. Ashok Chheda, Committee Member, Shri K.V. Deravasi Jain Mahajan, to please come on stage.
મંચ પર ઉપસ્થિત બધા મહાનુભાવોને હું વિનંતી કરીશ કે પોતપોતાના સ્થાન ઉપર ગોઠવાઈ જાય જેથી આપણે કાર્યક્રમ આગળ લઈ જઈ શકીએ.
I request everyone to occupy their seats on stage. Now, in continuing with the tradition, last year we had eminent personalities with us for the panel discussion. We had Shri Karsan Gavri, we had Ashwini Ponappa, we had Mickey Mehta and many others. And that panel discussion was a highlight of last year's event. In continuing with the tradition, I request Shri Atul Beda to please conduct this year's panel discussion. Atul Bhai.
અને મારી વિનંતી છે સૌને કે આ પેનલ ડિસ્કશન ખૂબ ધ્યાનથી સાંભળજો કારણ કે લાસ્ટ યર્સ પેનલ ડિસ્કશન વોઝ અમેઝિંગ. અતુલભાઈ conducted the session very well, and we have 3 champions which we all love to hear from. Thank you.
A very important note here, Kapil. Dilip sir, he has a meeting at 10 a.m. today at MCA. It's a very, very important meeting. In spite of that, he's here gracing this occasion. He had asked one of the committee members here that boss, शो कितने बजे शुरू होगा, प्रोग्राम कितने बजे शुरू होगा, तो मुझे 10 बजे पहुंचना है. तो सर शो तो 8:30 बजे शुरू हो जाएगा शायद. नहीं, उससे जल्दी भी बुलाना तो बुला लेना क्योंकि जाने का टाइम तो फिक्स है. दिस इज द डिसिप्लिन दैट कर्नल साहब DBV has imbibed in himself today. A big round of applause for him. Atul bhai.
All of you, the great players for India, really you have done wonderful job. There are few, questions which we would be interested, and especially the community here. There are a lot of youngsters here who would be not knowing so many things about you. Both Pratik and they read their biodata in a great detail, and I think the applause you got was something exceptional. It was thundering applause. So based on the introduction which was there, I would first, Vensurkar sir, I would take up the first question to you. That sir, you were known as a colonel in your team, and normally what we understand, colonel is associated with the military forces, and military forces are generally known to be very, very strict, very, very punctual, very, very, I would say, very strong personalities. So it's on a lighter note, whether you were that military minded and were your teammates really scared of you? What is the secret behind this name, sir?
First of all, I must say that it's a great privilege to be here. Abhi itna, there's so much crowd here, we don't get such crowd in test matches these days.
Great.
And I'm so happy that I could come here in the morning. We have got a meeting in MCA. As Supreme Court has passed some strictures, against the officials of BCCI and the state associations. So we have got this meeting to sort out things. Hopefully it goes on very well. I think Kutchi committee, the entire community, and has given tremendous service to Mumbai and to India. I played in Kutch many years ago, in 78, I remember very much, against Gujarat. We played a match in Kutch. Unfortunately, for later, I didn't get an opportunity to go. But 3 years back, I went as a chief guest for a cricket tournament. And we had 10,000 people to watch a tournament at that time. So I was amazed the amount of interest you have in cricket. Apart from that, you have many tournaments, inter-village tournaments. Our friends Vikas is always there to book the grounds, and they practice very seriously for 4-5 months for that tournament itself. And I think it's a very prestigious tournament for all of you. Then there are cricketers, then of course you got clubs also, which are affiliated to Mumbai Cricket Association, and the many players are playing for Mumbai. So, and what I just read, that you have the summer vacation camps for senior citizens, as well as young cricketers, young sports persons. So it is quite a fantastic thing you're doing. I hope you continue to do so for many years to come. Of course, I understand Gujarati, I speak Gujarati, મને ગુજરાતી આવડે છે. પણ
સર આવતો પ્રશ્ન ગુજરાતીમાં આવશે તમને સર.
and કચ્છી થોડું આવડે છે. Because my accountant, Vikas Gadia Hariya, they are my accountants, so they are Kutchis, and I have to speak to them in Kutchi sometimes. But anyway, I thank you very much for inviting me here. I think it's a great honor for me. Coming back to a question, sir, I would have to say that I played for Mumbai at the age of 18. It was the first match I was playing in the Irani Cup way back in Nagpur, way back in 75. The first year I was in the Mumbai team, I was doing scoring. And Eknath Solkar got injured before the match. Irani Cup, I got the opportunity to play in that match. And I scored 100 in that match. I had 7 sixers, 4 of Prasanna, and 3 of Bishan Bedi. And Lala Amanand was doing commentary at that time. And he said that this boy bats like Colonel Naidu. And that's how this Colonel nickname has been. I never been in an army or whatever. People used to ask me at the airport, आप कभी आर्मी में थे क्या? मतलब मैं कभी आर्मी में नहीं था, तो आप कर्नल क्यों बुलाते हैं? This is the reason I am called Colonel.
સાહેબ તમારો ખૂબ ખૂબ આભાર. એક બહુ જ સરસ ફેક્ટ્સ જાણવા મળ્યા. હવે તમે હમણાં જે વાત કરતા હતા સાહેબ, 1978માં તમે કચ્છ ગયા હતા. સાહેબ કચ્છનું પાણી કેવું જોરદાર. એનું કારણ છે કે મને યાદ છે 1979માં પાકિસ્તાન સામે આપણી એક મેચ હતી અને છેલ્લા દિવસે આપણને 390 રન જોઈતા હતા અને તમે એક બહુ જ ધુરંધર બેટિંગ કરી હતી. એ કચ્છનું પાણી 1978. યસ સર.
મારો એક ફ્રેન્ડ હતો ત્યાં કચ્છમાં. એકચ્યુઅલી હી વોઝ સમ રાજકોટ કાઠિયાવાડ.
ઓકે.
તો એને કાઠિયાવાડી એક્સેન્ટ હતું. કાં હું છે કરીને ઇઝ ટુ આસ્ક. કાલે સવારે 8:30 વાગ્યાની ફ્લાઇટ છે અને હી વોઝ ઓપનિંગ બેટ્સમેન એન્ડ હી ઇઝ ટુ ગેટ બોલ્ડ ઓલ ધ ટાઈમ. And we used to ask him, Appu, who થઈ ગયો? And he would say, બેટ અને પેનને વચ્ચે ગે પતિ આમાંથી દડો ઘૂસી ગયો.
Sir, I should say you have a fantastic command over this language. Not only you know Gujarati, you also know Kathiawadi. I am sure now you will gradually shift to Kutchi. Okay, coming to sir that 79 match against Pakistan, where we required some 390 odd, and you took us, I think, 140A, 6 not out, and you ran out of partners at that point of time. And I think that would have been a really great achievement. And I think the match went draw, and we just had 26 runs short. I think that was something would have been really a great achievement, beating Pakistan fourth day, nearly 400 runs. And you were playing exceptionally well, thanks to Kachnu Pani. What was your feeling? How did you really react? What was your emotions at that point of time? Sir, if you can share with us, please.
It was long time back. But having said that, it was a very close test match. On the last day of the match, we had to score those runs. And we had lost Sunil Gavaskar, Vishwanath, everybody in the morning of the match. But I had Yashpal Sharma along with me. He scored 60 odd runs. And we came very close to winning that match. Pakistan has got panicky. I think Asif Iqbal was the captain. Then they had Majid Khan, Imran Khan, all those guys. Sikandar Buck got 8 wickets in the first innings. But of course, Yash got out, and then Kirmani got out. So we had to just go for the draw because there was not much time left. But that was a very close match. In the hindsight, I can say that we should have won that test match. But later on, of course, we won in Mumbai and then in Chennai as well.
Yes, I think yes. And really, when you play with such a great dedication, and I would say it was a one-man show sort of thing, and it was just, you were about to win, and just 26 runs, very, small amount of runs you wanted. But yes, that was a great effort, sir, I should say. I would now move on to Mr. Negi, Mr. Ranjan Negi. Sir, आपसे ये सवाल थोड़ा सा कठिन सवाल है, बट एक स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन के लिए ये सवाल ज़रूरी मुझे लगता है कि पूछना चाहिए, क्योंकि ये समय ऐसा था कि जब बहुत सारा प्रेशर्स आप पे थे. ये मैं तब की बात कर रहा हूँ कि जब मुझे लगता है पाकिस्तान के सामने एक बहुत ही बुरा हमको अनुभव था, जब कि फाइनल में हम एशियन गेम्स की फाइनल में हम खेल रहे थे. 1982 की बात कर रहा हूँ मैं, और हम लोग एक 7-1 से हार गए थे. और उस टाइम पे आप गोलकीपर हुआ करते थे. तो बहुत सारे आप पे एलिगेशंस लगाए गए जो कि कभी प्रूव नहीं हो पाए. और उस टाइम पे आपकी जो मनोस्थिति थी, एक स्पोर्ट्समैन के लिए बहुत ही कठिन मनोस्थिति रही होगी. और इस मनोस्थिति पे आपने कैसे विजय पाया, और उसके बाद हमने आपका जो बायोडाटा सुना, यू हैव डन एन वंडरफुल जॉब फॉर इंडिया आफ्टर दैट. तो उस टाइम पे जो आपकी मनोस्थिति थी, आप उस पे कैसे उभर कर बाहर आए, उस पे अगर आप कुछ कहना चाहेंगे सर, तो हमारे यहाँ पर जो यंगस्टर्स बैठे हैं उनको बहुत ही ज़्यादा इंस्पिरेशन मिलेगा इस चीज़ से.
गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीबॉडी. सबसे पहले मैं केवीओ स्पोर्ट्स अभियान को बहुत सारी शुभकामनाएं देता हूँ. आज इतना वंडरफुल ऑडियंस यहाँ पर आया है, इतने सारे लोग इस बात का गवाह हैं कि जिस मुहिम में आप लोग निकले हैं, उसमें आपका जो ब्रदरहुड है, जो आपकी इंटीग्रिटी है, जो आपका यूनिटी है, वो डेफिनेटली उस मकाम तक पहुंचाएगी आपको जिसका आप लोगों ने सपना देके ये अभियान चालू किया है. हमारे साथ में लिविंग लीजेंड्स बैठे हैं यहाँ पे. बहुत बड़ी बात है मेरे लिए कि आप लोगों के साथ में मैं इतना अपनी ज़िंदगी को थोड़ा सा शेयर करना चाहूँगा. दोस्तों, खेल जगत के इतिहास में 2 लम्हे ऐसे हैं जिन्होंने हिंदुस्तान के खेल प्रेमियों को झंझोर के रखा. चेतन शर्मा जी की आखिरी बॉल पर जावेद मियांदाद का वो छक्का, और दूसरा ये मैच एशियन गेम्स का. दूसरी बार एशियन गेम्स हो रहे थे दिल्ली के अंदर 1982 में. और बहुत सारे जो हिंदुस्तान के लोग थे वो पहली बार कलर टेलीविजन्स पे ये मैच देख रहे थे। फर्स्ट टाइम 1982 में कलर टेलीविजन आया था, लाखों करोड़ों लोग। और जब भारत हारा तो सारा का सारा ब्लेम जो था वो मुझ पे दे दिया गया। लोगों ने कहा मैंने एक गोल का 1 लाख रुपए खाया है, जो एक्चुअली हकीकत नहीं थी। आई वॉज द फर्स्ट विक्टिम ऑफ समथिंग कॉल्ड येलो जर्नलिज्म। कबीर खान को चक दे इंडिया में वापस आने में कुछ 6 साल 4 महीने और 14 दिन लगे, मुझे 16 साल लगे। लेकिन दोस्तों 16 साल में एक